Hey guys, this is Mike Glover. Today we're going to do a quick, very quick walkthrough on setting up the software and installing the driver on Windows 10. So try and follow along, and hopefully this will be coherent enough for you to follow along. If you follow along the install guide correctly, then you should have already downloaded the BDE install and the current CalEdit install. And as instructed in the install guide, you should select and run the BDE install as administrator and just follow through. It's pretty self-explanatory, nothing real difficult. It'll come up with this little message, but that's because this software was written back before there were any gigabyte drives, and that's why it sees an error there. So just accept that and let it go through. And that, again, same issue, and finish. And then this one you can just open and run the install. Just right straight through. If you see this program files x86, that means that you have a 64-bit version of Windows, and it's going to be under that one. There'll be two program files under on this PC on your C drive, and it'll be the x86 32-bit version where the software is installed. Okay. All right. Okay, the next step is to get Windows to start up in a mode where you can disable the driver signature verification. So click on the start button and then the power button, and then while holding the shift key, click restart. And it will bring you up to a screen where you can select troubleshooting options. Second here. And click on troubleshoot and advanced options and startup settings, and then click restart. Alright, at this screen it says use number keys or function keys F1 through F9. I find that the function keys don't always work. So you can press the numeric 7 key, disable driver signature enforcement, and when it boots up, when it starts and when it boots up, you should be able to go through the driver install process and successfully. Press 7 and starting up. At this point, the driver signature verification enforcement is disabled. So if I connect my TwEECer to the computer, you do not want the PCM, just the TwEECer by itself plugged into your computer. And then I can go to device manager. That's a right click on the start button, or whatever this is called these days. Go to device manager. And you see the TwEECer there, no driver loaded. And we'll say update driver. Browse my computer for the driver. And you can see I've already done it once and then uninstalled it, but you would browse and go to your local C and then program files x86 for 64-bit, CalEdit, and then driver. Make sure driver's in this little folder box down here, and OK. It says driver there, and make sure include subfolders is checked. And next, and you'll be asked this, and click on the bottom option, install this driver software anyway. And and yours will likely take longer than that, but I've already done this once. So, and if I close it and reopen it, look on advanced, I want to make sure that load VCP is not checked, and it shouldn't be with the latest driver, but some of the earlier options, installs had that checked. So at that point, or at this point actually, I should be able to go here, all apps, and CalEdit. There it is. Should do a read. And it's a base model, and communication's ready, and the driver is installed. So that's the process. Pretty straightforward. So hopefully this helped you guys out that have had some issues, and we will see you guys out in the Yahoo group.